become a freshman when you start assignments, whether you're beginning in the summer with an honors assignment or on the first day of high school. I became a freshman over the summer while I completed an assignment for honors English. I didn't mind it as much as others did because I was just so ecstatic to be in high school. I was just like every other freshman, striving to make new friends, going to all the football games, having fun at the dances, and just being able to have the whole high school experience. Little did I know that not all high school experiences were as I had in mind. For example, having all the sophomores, juniors, and of course seniors yell, "Sit down, freshmen," during every single rally. Coming from El Roble, where I was the oldest, and one of the kids who ran the school, I forgot what it was like to be the youngest at the bottom of the social food chain. I began playing water polo in the winter, but was ashamed of what people would think because most people don't pay attention or give water polo any recognition. I played anyways to try something new. During tryouts, I remember meeting this one redhead girl named Hannah. She was really nice and very loud. By the end of the practice, she had befriended me and I had made my first friend. Once the real practices started, I realized, looking at the other girls, that I am the one of the youngest girls playing. Not only the youngest, but smallest as well, which isn't a good thing in water polo. There were only two freshmen, which happened to be Charlotte and myself, but Charlotte was put in the goalie position, so I was the only freshman playing guard. It was hard. I had to prove that I was strong enough to play with the team without holding them back. Once I displayed that I could keep up, the girls were warming up to me. During one of our practices, Hannah had given me the nickname Pipsqueak because I was the only one smaller than her on the team. We became extremely close from that point on. After one of our practices, we began Secret Sisters to help us become closer as a team. We would write encouraging notes for our sisters, and then at banquet we'd reveal whose secret sister we were and have one final gift for her. I always received long, encouraging motivational notes from my secret sister. As the banquet approached, I couldn't take the curiosity anymore. I had to know who my secret sister was. At the end of the banquet, Hannah came up to me and said, "I'm your secret sister," and handed me a big bag with multiple gifts inside. Each gift she gave me had to do with a different memory we shared during the season, and that's when I knew that she was my best friend. Not because of the gifts, but because of how she knows me better than I know myself, and was always there for me throughout the season and the rest of my freshman year. Being on this team has shown me there is a lot more to high school than just following what the person next to you does. High school is about making yourself unique and stand out in different aspects. Going into a new sport as a freshman and not knowing what to expect, then finishing off the season with a friend I couldn't imagine losing, was nothing I could have imagined. I'm glad it happened though, because I wouldn't want my freshman year experience to have happened any other way. I have to remember not to be sad that the year's over, but smile that the memory remains.